Hello and welcome everybody to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are in Philadelphia again today. Apparently our whole pitching rotation is just off by a day. So Zap might still get to pitch yet, but we're going to switch around Stitch and Jonathan, and then he might have to take Gil's spot. But for now, we can get this game started with a more normal looking rotation. We'll say in just after tomorrow's game, we'll get all the September call-ups, so that'll help get all of the pitchers more rest. Also get, we picked up Ionetta in a trade for minor leaguers earlier in the year, so he's been sitting in our AAA team for a while now, so he'll get his chance to get back into the major leagues for at least a little bit, as we still don't have 15 players on our to round out our 40-man roster, so they will all get called up. So Phillies look like they had their normal defensive lineup in, and Dorta is going to start this game. I know we saw him in the last series we played against Philadelphia, although I think he had a short outing, so I'm not sure if he really has the stamina to be a starter, but here we are. Kester at the plate, takes strike one. Swings and misses, 0-2. And that pitch too low. Swing and a miss, strike three. One down. Marvin at the plate, hitting left-handed. Getting that average up towards 250. That's the next plateau for him. We'll see if he can make it in a month. Fouls the first pitch away. Grounds this one to first. Ryan Howard takes care of it. That'll bring Chief to the plate. Two down. And he puts one into left center. I think that's going to roll all the way to the wall, so Chief cruising in for a double. So runner now in scoring position, but there are two outs. And if we get back from this replay, Terry will take his turn. First pitch inside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That pitch too high. Another swing and a miss, 2-2. Ground ball to short. Jeter fumbles it though and doesn't have a play. That's going to go down as an error. Puts runners on the corners for Frank. Still two outs. First pitch outside. And this is going to get through the right side of the infield. Squirrels take the 1-0 lead on an unearned run. That'll bring Tom to the plate. Runners on first and second now with two outs, and he takes strike one. Called strike two. And that pitch is fouled away. Tom stays alive. This one will not stay fair. Still 0-2. Grounds this one to second. Wynn will take care of that, and that'll end the inning, but not before the Squirrels can cash in a run after a Derek Jeter error. Let's take a look at our defensive lineup. It's the same as it normally is. Stitch is going to start the game, as we talked about earlier, and Alex Rios will now lead off for the Phillies. First pitch called a strike. This one ground to Joey. One down. Victorino at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And this one will stay fair, and Chief doesn't even make a throw. So that's an infield base hit for Shane Victorino. 1 on, 1 out. Ryan Howard at the plate as he takes strike one. This pitch just inside. And another called strike. 1-2 the count. Puts this one into left field. Frank is waiting on it and makes the play. Victorino goes back to first. Up to Pat Burrell to keep the inning going for the Phillies. And he takes strike one. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. And this one hit towards short. Joey able to grab it, throws it over, and that will end the first inning. Squirrels lead 1-0 as we move into the second. Zach due to lead off for Indy. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, strike three. 1 down, Joey at the plate. And he looks at strike one. Grounds this one to second. Wynn is able to backhand it, throws it over, and now there are 2 outs. That'll bring Stitch to the plate. And he takes strike one. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Quick top half of the second. We go to the bottom half of the inning, and Derek Jeter is going to lead things off for Philly. Jeter had the error at shortstop that led to the only run of the game so far. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Swings and misses at the third pitch. Strike three, 1 out. Pedro Feliz now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. This one will go into center field for a base hit. That'll bring Pudge Rodriguez to the plate. 1 on, 1 out. And he looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. This one is pulled foul. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 2 down. Win at the plate. He looks at strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That will end the second inning. Squirrels still at the 1-0 lead. Kester will lead off things in the third inning. Kester, one of 3 strikeout victims for Dorta, the first time through the order. Fouls this one away to put himself down 0-2. Stays alive. This one inside. 1-2 the count. This one inside as well. 2-2. And this will get through the middle of the infield for a base hit. Leadoff single for Kester will bring Marvin to the plate. Ground out to first in his first at-bat. Kester takes off, hit and run. Marvin comes up with a hit into left field. Kester going for third, and he makes it there safely. Never slowed down at all, and he made it in there to put runners on the corners with nobody out, and Chief comes through with another hit. There's an earned run to make it 2-0 Squirrels. Runners on first and second, nobody out, and Terry at the plate. Dorta already wiping his brow. So I think he's probably better suited for the bullpen at this point, but it's not my team. I can't tell him what to do. 2-1 the count on Terry. Make it 3-1. Outside, that loads the bases on a walk and brings Frank to the plate, who drove in the first run of the game. That pitch wildly out of the zone. Little surprise Pudge got a glove on it. Frank comes up empty on that swing. This one down and in. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is your first out of the inning, and the Phillies are already going to turn to their bullpen and find Dallas Braden. All right, Tom at the plate. He ground out in his first at-bat. Bases loaded, 1 out, and he lines this one into left, but Burrell makes the play, and Marvin doesn't attempt to score. That'll bring Zach to the plate now with 2 outs, and he looks at strike 1. Pulls this one just foul down the left field line. 0-2. Called strike 3. Phillies get out of what could have been a disaster of an inning. I think all things considered, they'll be pretty happy to only give up 1 in that inning. So it is now 2-0 Squirrels as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. And Dallas Braden is at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Grounds this back to Stitch, who throws over for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Rios to the plate. And he takes a ball. Another ball. And there's a called strike. 2-1 the count. This one too low. 3-1 the count. This one called a strike up in the zone. Full count, 1 out, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the 4th strikeout of the day. So like Dorta, Stitch had 3 strikeouts the first time through the Phillies order. Victorino had an infield hit on the 3rd base line in his first at-bat. Grounds this one back to Stitch, and he's going to make it another infield base hit. Swinging bunt works out. 2 down, but Ryan Howard at the plate with a runner on first. He takes strike 1. Howard flew out to the left his first time up. Has an 0-2 count now. Pops this one foul. Tom is waiting for it, and that will end the 3rd inning. 2-0 Squirrels as we go into the 4th. Joey due to lead off for the Squirrels. First pitch called a strike. That pitch outside and in the dirt. And Joey puts this one up the middle for another base hit. Leadoff runner aboard. Stitch at the plate. Nobody out. Struck out in his first at bat. Looks at strike 1 here. That one didn't make it back to the plate. Now Stitch showing bunt. And fouls the first one away. 1-2. Puts the bat back out there for another bunt. Pulls it back, and it is called a ball. Now it looks like he's going to swing away. Instead looks at a ball. Full count. Showing bunt again. Does bunt it, but it goes foul for the out. Kester 1 for 2 today. 1 on, 1 out. Take strike 1. Swing and a miss. Makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Marvin, 1 for 2 on the day. Takes a ball. Takes a strike. A pitch too low. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Called strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Indianapolis still leading 2-0. Pat Burrell will lead off things for the Phillies in the bottom half of the inning. Burrell ground out in his first at-bat. Takes strike 1 here. Take strike 2. And take strike 3. 1 down. Derek Jeter at the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. I feel like Derek Jeter is just having a miserable series against us. Pedro Feliz came up with a hit in his last at-bat. Takes a strike here. This one up and out. Ground ball towards Joey, throws it over. And there is the last out of the 4th inning. Still 2-0 Squirrels. Chief will lead off things for Indianapolis in the top of the 5th. Chief 2 for 2 with a double and a single so far today. Take strike 1. This pitch inside. Fouls this one away. 1-2 the count. Fouls another one away. This one will get down into right field for another base hit. Leadoff single brings Terry to the plate. He hit the ball that Derek Jeter fumbled at short and then drew a walk in his last at-bat. Has a 2-0 count at the moment. This one called a strike. Terry taking all the way. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. This one inside. Full count. Hits this one to Ryan Howard at first. He goes to second. Jeter back to first. Not in time there. So runner still on first, but 1 out now. Frank at the plate. Looks at a ball. Pops this one up. Braden's going to field it himself. 2 down. Tom at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We're halfway through the game. Squirrels leading 2-0. Pudge Rodriguez will lead off things for the Phillies in the bottom half of the inning. Pudge struck out in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Wynn at the plate now. He takes... Nope, I'm sorry, that was outside. I thought that was going to be called a strike, but no such luck. This one is called a strike to make it 1-1. This one ground back to Stitch, throws it over. 2 down. Braden at the plate. Looks like he is going to keep pitching. See, takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. And grounds this one towards second. Kester grabs it, throws it over, and that will end the 5th inning. Still 2-0 as we move into the 6th. Zach is due to lead off for the Squirrels. Zach is struck out in both of his at-bats so far today. This pitch is inside. This one popped up. Derek Jeter waiting on it. Makes this play. That'll bring Joey to the plate. 1-4-2 on the day. First pitch is inside. Second pitch up the middle. Braden gets a glove on it, but it still rolls too far away from Jeter for him to readjust. Infield hit for Joey. That'll bring Stitch to the plate, and he takes strike 1. Braden starting to tire. 1-1 the count. This is ground to third. Felice to Wynn to Howard. Not in time at first base. 2 down now. Kester at the plate. He's got a single sandwiched between two strikeouts. That pitch is outside. That curveball called a strike. Another called strike. 1 and 2. That one too high. This is lined into right field. It'll get down for a base hit. That puts runners on first and second with 2 outs. Marvin at the plate. First pitch is down and in. Gets a hold of this one. Will it get down? It will. Base hit. 1 run in. A RBI double for Marvin makes it 3-0 Squirrels, and the Phillies will turn to their bullpen. Brett Myers will come in and try to keep the Phillies somewhat within contact here. Chief 3 for 3 on the day, a double and 2 singles. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And Chief finally retired the first time today, and that will end the top of the 6th inning. 3-0 Squirrels lead now as we go to the bottom of the inning. Alex Rios due to lead off for Philadelphia. And Rios is 0 for 2 today. And he takes strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Victorino, 2 for 2 with a pair of infield hits. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And this will get down for another base hit for Victorino. This one actually found the outfield. Brings Ryan Howard to the plate. He's flown out twice. Once to left and once in foul ground. This one gets away from Tom. That'll move Victorino up to second and a 1-0 count at the plate. This pitch down and in. 2-0 the count. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down now. Pat Burrell at the plate. And he takes a strike. Takes another strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Stitch gets out of the mini jam. We move into the 7th. Squirrels leading 3-0. Terry will lead things off. Terry 0 for 2 today. Hit into an error, walked, and then ground out. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Called strike 2. This one off the plate. There's a called strike 3. 1 down. Frank at the plate. That pitch down and in. This pitch inside. 2-0. Ground ball to second. Wynn will throw it over. 2 down. Tom at the plate. He is 0 for 3 on the day. Puts this one up the middle, and it will get through for a base hit. Zach now at the plate. He is 0 for 3 today. Grounds this one to Jeter, who throws over to first, and that will get us to the 7th inning stretch. Squirrels leading 3-0 in Philadelphia. Jeter will lead off on the other side. Okay. Jeter at the plate, though he will face off against Johnston once we can get there. Also fiddling around with the volume again. Okay. Johnston will go into Zach's spot, which will also bring Quentin into the game. All right, Jeter has struck out twice today. And he looks at strike one here. Strike two. This one in the dirt. Jeter lets it go by. Swings and misses at that one. Jeter's third strikeout of the day. Pedro Feliz, 1 for 2 on the day. Looks at strike one. Grounds this one up the middle. That's another base hit for Feliz. Victorino and Feliz each having great days, but not a lot of help around them. Pudge Rodriguez has struck out twice today. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. This one gets away from Tom. That's going to put Feliz up to second. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Into center field. Marvin won't have a play. Feliz stays at third. Runners on the corners. Win at the plate. Only one out. This one just inside. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Doesn't get the call there. Full count, 1 out. Called strike 3. That'll bring the pitcher spot up. The Phillies will turn to Kita. And he takes strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Johnston gets around a runner on third. Keeps it at a 3-0 Squirrels lead, and Joey will lead things off for the Squirrels in the top of the 8th. Fukuyama's going to come in to pitch, and Ruiz will come in to catch. I think we've seen Fukuyama in every game we played against the Phillies, and he has been effective every time we've seen him. Joey, 2 for 3 so far today, takes strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Quentin at the plate, batting right-handed. Swings and misses. This one too high. Pops this one into right. Actually, a little deeper than I thought, but still an easy play for Rios. Kester, 2 for 4 on the day. He's alternated between strikeouts and singles. Takes strike 1. Take strike 2. And strikes out swinging to keep up his pattern. We'll go into the bottom of the 8th inning. Alex Rios due to lead off. Squirrels still leading 3-0. And we will turn to Hermida. Which will also bring Phil into play second. All right, Rios 0 for 3 on the day with a couple strikeouts. Looks at strike one here. Puts this one through the left side of the infield for a leadoff single. Shane Victorino still perfect on the day. And that one gets away from Tom. Puts a runner on second with nobody out and a 3 for 3 hitter at the plate. This pitch called a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike 3, Victorino finally retired for the first time today. Ryan Howard at the plate. He is hitless on the day, I believe. Swings and misses, makes the count 1-1. Looks at strike 2. Swings and misses, strike 3. 2 down now, Pat Burrell at the plate. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. This one hooks foul. I think it had home run distance had it stayed fair, but no such luck for Philadelphia. 0-2 the count. This one fouled away again. Grounds the curveball off to Joey, who grabs it, throws it over, and gets the out. That ends the 8th inning. Squirrels still up 3-0. Marvin due to lead off for the Squirrels. Marvin 2 for 4 today. Takes ball 1. Takes a strike. Takes strike 2. Swings and misses, strike 3. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He is 3 for 4 on the day. Hits this one into center field. Victorino should have a play, and he does. 2 down. Terry at the plate. Still hitless on the day, though he did draw a walk. Pitches inside. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Puts this one into right field. And it sneaks over the fence for his 14th home run of the year. A line drive shot over the right field wall. 4-0 Squirrels. And given where our pitching rotation's at, usually this would be Zap to come in for the mop-up job, but I don't think I want to throw him out there since it looks like he might have to start in a day or two. Anyway, Frank at the plate. Got a hit in his first at-bat. I believe he's hitless since. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Squirrels tack on one more to make it a 4-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Derek Jeter due to lead off for the Phillies. Jeter struck out in every at-bat so far today. I think we might want to possibly see Nakai tomorrow. So let's let's go with Jones. And Frank made that last out, so we'll have Miyake come in and play left. I think he'll do fine out there. All right, here we go. Here in the bottom of the 9th. Jeter looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Finally gets the ball into the field of play, but Phil will take care of it for the first out of the inning. Pedro Feliz 2 for 3 on the day. That's going to be another hit for Feliz. So he'll go 3 for 4 so far today. Carlos Ruiz in his first at-bat of the game. Takes strike one. Pops this one up. Joey gets under it. 2 down. It's up to Wynn, who is 0 for 3 on the day to keep the game going. And he lines right to Joey, and that does end the game. Your final score today, Indianapolis Squirrels 4, Philadelphia Phillies 0. Back-to-back shutouts for the Squirrels. We'll take a look at a few highlights. All right, Frank, your player of the game for driving in the first run. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we finish up with Philadelphia tomorrow. We will see you then.